We cannot ignore one of the stakeholders. We really have to make sure that we can really build a conversation with each of them. Now, today, if we look a little bit where we are in our efforts, we have been quite successful in putting the industry with patient association. I think also in the context of patient association, probably we can do more. So we have to intensify the efforts to have more patient associations joining us, because they all have a specificity and a different perspective. So that is one point. I think regarding the industry, it's probably where we are the most equipped, because we have more and more industry members joining PFMD. So that is a very strong stakeholder we have on board today. There's a lot of efforts to do on the regulatory side, but it's something where the environment is still very challenging. So it needs exploration, but it also needs to have a change of the environment to make it happen. There is still a lot to do, but they are all important. They are all important to engage. But for some, we are at a very early stage. There's a lot to do. Patient association is a very critical group in terms of all stakeholders. They are probably the one where we have to put the most attention, and we are doing that in the number of initiatives. They are equal to the other stakeholders in anything that we deliver. So their input, their voice is really crucial for us. But I think for patients, the priority on whatever stakeholder you are, you have to trust. You have to build trust with patients. It's about building a long-term relationship where the patients, the patient associations really see that they can trust you as a partner. They have specific needs. They are most of the time suffering from a chronic disease or sometimes from a cancer. I think they have a lot of emotion to share. And for the stakeholders outside patient association, it's much more on how they understand that. They can build that trust, and they can really establish a long-term commitment. It's much more to reach something which has a solid agenda, something where anybody who is joining that environment of patient engagement can find its way to succeed ultimately. Something where the guidance are available, where everybody can open a book and find his way, whatever he is in a very early stage, to discover that and wanted to really do something with it, or already quite advanced and want to see what the others have done. So that would be a major achievement, and that's probably where I'm think about it. It's not too far away. It needs a lot of structure, commitment, delivery. But I think if we can reach that, I think we would really have done something major for patient engagement in PFMD.